All right, we are back. You're at home with Gary Sullivan, and yep, it won't be long. We're going to be in the holidays, so I thought I'd invite Bruce Yacko. He is with Jaws. You've heard him before. And Bruce, welcome to At Home with Gary Sullivan.
Thanks, Gary. What a great way to start the holidays. Thanksgiving coming, and the holidays started here with you.
Yep, and we have a lot of fun during the holidays, but there's also a lot of cleaning to do, and that's kind of what I wanted to talk to you about. I know we've been talking about your products, golly, I don't know how many years, but it's really catching on. It's in many commercial places, and I understand there's even people that sell like TVs, and they're giving away your glass cleaner with a purchase of a TV. Is that right?
Absolutely. So why not? You have a great TV product you're selling. You want to make sure that people can see through the dust and dirt that would collect on that screen. So having a good glass cleaner like the Jaws glass cleaner that doesn't have any alcohol, ammonia, or butyl in it to destroy that screen and keep that looking clean while you're watching your holiday specials or football games, things along those lines would be great. So.
Sure. Well, one of the things I wanted to talk to you too about is your biggest seller. And it's the one I've been talking about for probably 6 months now, and that's the Ultimate Kit. And that's got the Jaws cleaners, which we'll talk about in a second here. But I wanted to talk about that kit because there's like 6 cleaners in there.
It is, Gary. So it'll do 99% of the cleaning in the home. And you have a disinfectant, which is an awesome product, glass cleaner, a kitchen degreaser, which you can use greatly through the holidays, certainly a shower cleaner, hardwood floor cleaner. You got a lot of people in and out of the homes, and then also a granite and marble cleaner, good stone cleaner. So
yeah, and one of the things I think's on everybody's mind is disinfectant as we go into the holidays and gathering indoors. COVID's not behind us yet, and then we got this RSV, this virus, and we've heard monkeypox, and then we talk about the tridemic with the flu, and disinfectants are very, very important in the house.
We're kind of coming into a weird time. We're all moving back indoors, which is what happens in the wintertime, and having a product that, all those different things going on in our world right now, having a disinfectant that will do all of them, as well as that monkeypox piece you're talking about, is really going to be important. So we really have a great product there, a nice neutral product, has a great cleaning qualities, doesn't leave any streaks on the areas you're cleaning, whether it be doorknob, TV, or doorknob or any of the kitchen areas, but really is a wonderful product to do all those things and will destroy all of those things on surface. Kills 99% of them.
In the Ultimate Kit, you got a granite cleaner too, and that is going to be definitely important in the holidays because there's a lot of activity that goes on in the kitchen, that's for sure.
Absolutely. And Jaws, just so people remember, I think people know it comes from a cartridge about the size of a roll of nickels.
Right.
And all you'll do is refill your elegant, cool, heavy-duty bottle with water each time. You insert that cartridge, which gives you a concentrate that you're delivering to the water. And when you tighten down on the sprayer, you'll hear it pop. And with that, it releases the concentrate into the water, and you've just made your next bottle of Jaws. So Jaws is all about refilling your bottle over and over again. We got billions of bottles in landfills. Might as well reuse that. You paid for it. Why throw it away?
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, heavy-duty sprayer for long-term use, little cartridges so you can get extra ones.
Right.
Actually, in the Ultimate Kit, we give you 12. We give you 2 for each one of the 6 different products in there.
Right.
And so it's a great value.
Sure.
And it really allows you to do all the cleaning that you want to do through the winter months as they come and the holidays. And
well, we're getting smarter, and you're ahead of the curve at Jaws with this reusable bottle. I think you said it's good 25 to 30 reuses, and with all the plastic in the oceans and everything, it's ridiculous to keep throwing these bottles away. So
really
not only is it a great cleaner, it's very environmentally safe.
Well, absolutely. And not only that, that makes a whole lot of sense. We could put 1 million cartridges on a container and ship them to Pluto for nothing.
Right.
But at the end of the day, the formulations, we've made sure that, they're not going to fume. They're not going to make, cause injury. They're not going to hurt the surfaces in your home, even the newer surfaces in your home, and really have a great variety of surfaces they can clean. To have a floor cleaner that only does tile,
right?
How ridiculous. You have bamboo now, and you have hardwoods and all kinds of different materials that you have that you walk on. So having a good hardwood floor cleaner that can do a lot of other stuff, is really a great value to those in their homes.
Folks know that
and
I'm
businesses.
a believer in the Jaws products. I laugh. I use the multi-purpose cleaner. I didn't even use the hardwood floor cleaner. There was a little spill on my hardwood floor. Well, it's neutral product. It'll work on the floor too. So, typical guy. Why read the label? Spray it on, spray it on. I took one of those microfiber towels that come in the kit, in fact, and wiped it away. I'm telling you, I had no idea my hardwood floor was dirty. Yeah. I mean, I'm kid you not. This is a urethane hardwood floor. It's 22 years old. We haven't had them refinished. Yep. They look great. There's all kind of black gunk on there. It's like, oh my gosh.
Well, they're really great cleaners. To have environmental, something that's sustainable, something that is smart in terms of the way it's delivered, in terms of the little cartridge and everything else, and concentrate. It's all great. But if the products don't clean, then that's why we buy them, right? And for us to invest all that we've invested to bring this cartridge to the market. And then you, Gary, or any of your listeners like the engagement they have with the product. Right. Why build cartridges if people aren't going to buy the next one?
Yeah, I hear you. And it's all color coded, folks. You can see the glass cleaners blue and the degreasers in orange, and the all-purpose is like a pink, I think. And you got matching microfiber towels. Now, this ultimate kit. More and more people, people that clean houses, or even just me. Sure. I have every one of those products. Really, to have them project-specific cleaners is fantastic.
No, it really is.
Is that on sale during the holiday periods also?
So actually 22% off, promo code Gary. So, yes, absolutely.
All right.
And so that's going actually.
That's on the Ultimate Kit?
On the Ultimate Kit.
Okay.
And
all right.
Yes, and we have a surprise for you later in the show. But at the end of the day, we have the 22% off on this. Okay. You get the 6 different bottles. You get the microfiber towel color-coded for each one of the products. So you don't take the restroom cleaner and put it on your mirror. Right. Always good
that'd be a big mistake.
Protect against that. And so you get 12 cartridges, all of it for $50, less the 22% off, delivered to your house. Don't have to you go out and get it. Yeah. So what a great gift idea.
Sure.
And
or bring it to the office.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely.
Are you seeing more people that are in commercial businesses and maybe even just a small independent house cleaner? Are they gravitating to the
it really does.
Jaws products?
It's interesting because we have, as you said, appliance center type companies that sell appliances. They will sell the kitchen degreaser on shelf. If somebody buys a nice setup for a kitchen unit, why not give them as a business, as a thank you, a product that's going to maintain that area, keep it clean, keep it degreased, or as it relates to the kitchen degreaser. You're selling TVs. Why not give them a nice glass cleaner and some extra cartridges? We build kits all the time. We have different, people who are. They sell windows for a living. They'll give you 2 bottles and 12 cartridges for your first load of windows as a thank you. They're marble companies. They have marble and granite that they sell, and they'll provide our granite cleaner, 2 bottles and 12 cartridges. So we make up special kits for these companies that do. And we have certain minimums that we do, but they're not onerous. But at the end of the day, if you're selling these things, you want to make sure they look good in their home. When they go home, they don't want to destroy that surface. Okay. And so having the ability to build special kits for companies, whether it be a car wash, and local car washes do, to marble and granite, to TV sales, to window sales, to flooring sales. Why not give your customers a little something extra to gift?
Sure. Well, again, it's jawscleans.com. It's JAWS cleans.com. And don't forget that coupon code. It is Gary. You can check out the individual products, which you can pick up. You can, if you've already used the products, the cartridges are there. You can buy more of those, or like we're talking about, the ultimate cleaning kit that we just spoke of. We'll continue our conversation with Bruce. You're at home with Gary Sullivan. With me is Bruce Yacko. He's with Jaws Cleans, and we've been learning a lot about his cleaners. And Bruce, one of the things about the Jaws cleaners is these are very safe. I mean, you use some of the bleaches and stuff, it'll knock you out. You're not going to have that problem with Jaws cleaners.
No. We decided long ago that if we were going to develop formulas for the home and put it in this cartridge and do it in this way, that we would have products that are safer for the home, not only the kids and the pets and the surfaces, but also the surfaces in the home, and do it in a way that was respectful to non-streaking and some of those things. There's nothing worse than cleaning your floor and then looking back and seeing haze on the floor.
Right.
Trying to clean your mirror and then you have haze in the mirror.
Well, they're amazing.
Or streaks on your countertops with the kitchen.
You have to really work hard to make that streak, and I haven't found a way to do it yet. No, I mean that seriously.
Yeah, no,
I've used the phrase many times with the glass cleaner, and I've used, I think, every product you have. It almost, to me, this is a layman talking, looks like it polishes the glass. It doesn't just clean it. It almost looks like it's polished the glass.
It really does a phenomenal job. And then being able to use it on TVs and computer screens and iPads and iPhones and all the other stuff that we now
you can't
have
use regular glass cleaner on that.
You can't.
Right?
You'll ruin them. You'll destroy the screen. So really having a safer product, it also gives it better applications. Longer, more applications in terms of each one of the products within the lineup.
Mm-hmm. Hey, when we were going to break, I was talking about if people just want to buy cartridges. In fact, I know you have 24 boxes cartridges. Like if you want a bunch of glass cleaner, this box is the size of my hand.
Well, if you're a professional cleaner out there, you're going to want to have more than one cartridge,
right?
Because you're going home to home or business or office to office. And so we sell them 24 in a box. It weighs 1.5 pounds. It fits in your hand,
right?
Easy to transport and carry and store. Gives you the beauty of Jaws is it gives you if you're running out of product when you're in that facility, you're ready to go. Just pop it, fill up your bottle with water, pop in a cartridge, and go do some more cleaning. And so, not only that, but based on the versatility of the products and the inability of that to hurt surfaces in the home or business, no matter what business or home you move into, no matter what kind of surfaces they have, you have the ability to clean it, make it look good, make it brighter, and all those kind of things without leaving streaks behind, so you don't get the calls the next day, and really do a great job in terms of any surface within that home.
Well, it's like our lawn equipment. We recharge the batteries. Now you can recharge your cleaning bottles.
There you go.
Just like that.
Could have called it recharge, Gary.
Yeah,
see, where were you when we were developing this?
That's exactly right. So 22% off everything on your website.
Absolutely. We're not telling you what to buy. We number one, we appreciate your listeners. They support us in a major way. We get all kinds of unbelievably wonderful comments in terms of the things that we offer. So if you want to buy one bottle of glass cleaner, that's for you to do. It comes a bottle, 2 cartridges, sprayer in a box. You want to buy 6 different products because you feel like that's the best way to go about this, which a lot of people do, then you have the ultimate kit to do.
Sure.
But and then if you want to just buy cartridges because you're an office business or you just want to have some extra cartridges around the house, you can buy them 24 in a box or buy them individually, Gary. I really don't care. I just appreciate the support that you provide us with.
So it's jawscleans.com. The coupon code is Gary. It's 22% off. The shipping is free once you get over $35, and the sale goes through December 1st.
So
that's a very generous offer. And going into the holiday season, I'm sure we'll be talking a lot about this. And I know I've got some holiday cleaning tips that I've done for the last 3 years, and we'll continue to do that. But you got a special thing for the holidays. It's called the Holiday Caddy Pack.
Yeah.
This is very cool.
Well,
so it's got a neat little caddy to carry.
It comes from your listeners. All this good stuff comes from your listeners. So we've been asked for a long time, hey, I love your Jaws products. Can I find something that I could put them in that would put them all in one spot that would give me a chance to pick them up, go do some cleaning, put them back where they belong, and do it that way. So what we developed was it's a holiday gift pack. Rather than give somebody a pair of socks or
that's great.
Some cheese that's going to go bad in a month,
you don't recommend I give that to my wife, do you?
Well, absolutely.
I can
friends,
still
family, holiday gifts. It's just a great way. It shouldn't be the only thing, Gary. Just make sure it's not the only thing.
Keep me on the straight and narrow.
But for family members, leaving it at different customer kind of things. What it does is it has the all-purpose cleaner. It has the disinfectant. And again, that has really good range, especially going into this time of year. It has a bathroom cleaner, which everybody has a bathroom. It needs to get clean and glass, which can be used for beyond glass, of course. It comes with 12 cartridges. So there's a inset that holds 8 cartridges, holds them. It's like guns, bolts on a belt kind of thing. But all 8 cartridges fit in their own specific spot. And then we give you 4 extra cartridges so you can get started and get your bottles filled and ready to go. And then it also comes with color-coded towels, microfiber towels. And everything we have is first class, Gary.
Yeah. Now, you mentioned a product we haven't really talked about, and that's the bathroom cleaner.
Yes.
The Jaws bathroom cleaner. Is that a maintenance product, just, to keep the hard water stains? Tell me a little bit about that.
So we had the shower cleaner first,
right?
And your listener said, "Hey, I'd like something that can do a little bit more heavy-duty lifting in the bathroom."
Okay.
And so they said, "Would you come out with a bathroom cleaner?" And we said, "Okay, if we're going to do that, we're going to make it more heavy-duty in terms of the cleaning performance. It's not going to fume. You're not going to have to spray it and run for your life. But it's going to do a great job in terms of taking care of the iron, calcium, lime stains that you have. The soap foams does a great job on the glass door, shower doors, and things like that in terms of removing the minerals that come from the water, your normal water in the shower area, and then also take care of the body oils and other organic soils and things along those lines. So it really is a great product. It foams up beautifully, so it stays on your sponge or your toilet brush if you're using it in the toilet, and gives you a chance to really get the product working. We talked a little bit about foam last time and the mechanical action that you get from the foam, so you can do a little less elbow effort and things like that. But it really is a great product, has a great fragrance. It's in the same color category, so if you're now using the daily shower cleaner and you use it on a daily, and every once in a while you want to kick it up a notch with terms of cleaning, you have the bathroom cleaner.
We always
but
have
it's the same
those
color,
times.
same fragrance, same a lot of things, but really a higher performer. And so we put that in the kit because we know you all have bathrooms and they all need to get cleaned, and a great way to do that.
I want to talk about this new bathroom cleaner. Tell me what the name of it is. It's
called
kind of
the Jaws Cream Cleanser.
Okay.
So it's a super concentrated cream cleanser. We say a little dab will do you.
All right.
And so we've been asked by your listeners if, when they have really an excessive amount of cleaning and things to do, and there's something that's just so stubborn stain, like a berry stain or a coffee or tea stain in your sink, or there's that area around the faucets and drain rings and things like that gets a heavy accumulation of material.
Now, I can use that on stainless steel and
Stainless
porcelain,
steel, rub with
Corian,
the grain,
all that?
Yeah, rub with the grain, absolutely. But really great on sinks and tubs and things like that where you have the drain. We used to use pumice stones. Remember back when?
I still tell people, get a pumice stone out there.
If you have that ring around your toilet, put this on the cream cleanser on your brush. It's very thick, very viscous material. It'll stay right on there. Empty out the water a little bit so you can get at the drain ring, and then bring it around there. And it works better than a pumice stone, but it has an oxygenated bleach, so it's not bleach.
My favorite. Now, you don't know how many times I've recommended oxygenated.
Well, there you go.
People used to say it was like my show was like a drinking game. Every time Gary mentioned oxygenated bleach, you had to have a drink.
Well, it takes care of the berry stains. Absolutely, berry stains.
Great stuff.
All kinds of food and other stains that you have in those areas. It gets it white, but if you spill it on your carpet doesn't go white. You spill it on your clothes don't go white. But it will also brighten and whiten those surfaces so that you have them clean when you're done. So it has a little aggressive. It's a jeweler's grade rouge that we use in terms of the material to give it a little bit of aggressiveness that will provide an extra level of cleaning performance when you need it.
Sure.
And you simply wet your sponge. Put a dab about the size of a dime on that sponge, and then go do your cleaning on it. So it really goes a long way. It's 16 ounces that we put. We're throwing it into the holiday pack. So so the Caddy pack has a quart of it, so they can try it.
All right.
And we also sell it with 2 in a box, so you can go that way. But it's 16-ounce bottles. Really, again, a super concentrated cream cleanser designed to do a lot of heavy-duty cleaning in the home or office or business.
So you have the Jaws bathroom cleaner, which is I'll say a typical standard Jaws products. It's the refillable bottle. It has the cartridge.
Absolutely.
That's for like daily cleaning, correct?
Yep.
All right. Just want to make sure everybody understands. This is different.
Yeah.
This is a thick cream, we'll call it. But it's like you're bringing out the hammer for those stains, like you mentioned.
And it's still is not it's safe to use in the home and around the people and everything else. But at the end of the day, it just gives you another level of cleaning performance, some grit to help take off some of that heavier soil that you might see in those areas. It's light in color, so it doesn't leave. There's some creams out there that are like they separate terribly. First of all, which ours doesn't. But beyond there, it leaves like a green cast around it. How do you get in and around that fixture and the faucet? All those cracks and crevices.
Exactly
That's where stuff goes
all the time.
And so when you get done cleaning it, it just looks great, like everything else you'd use in the Jaws lineup. But at the end of the day, it really does a spectacular job in those things. And
so you got a couple choices of kits, which makes it organized, especially the Caddy kit, but the Ultimate kit has a lot of the favorite products, and then the Caddy, you got something to keep it organized and everything. You're thinking of everything. I like it.
Again, it's a holiday season. Why not put it together? We've been asked to put together a Caddy that would perform for this. Sure. We have a lot of cleaning companies that will use them. What a great way to, if you got to go up 5 flights of stairs, or you got to get into a house or something, you have them all there. You have the extra cartridges with you. You have the towels, microfiber towels to work alongside that. And you really have a kit that can do a lot of different cleaning functions in the house or office.
Again, it's Jaws Cleans, 22% off. Coupon code Gary. This sale runs through December, so there's no excuses. You keep that house nice and clean and disinfected. We only got a couple minutes, so one question I'd like to ask you. You got to get a lot of customer feedback. Anyone that stand out in your mind, or just
it does my heart good. It really blesses my heart. I kid you not. We sit at night because you're working hard during the day, and you sit and you read through and it's one after the next. It's just the adoption and the love that you listeners have taken to this Jaws cleaning system has really done my heart good. We've worked hard to put it all together in a way that we hoped you would like it. And by the way, on that holiday kit, we have instructions on there that tells you how to put it all together. And if you want to put a message to a loved one that you're going to send a kit to, please include that with your order. And what we'll do is we put that on the packing slip. So people, if I send a kit to Gary, Gary's going to know it came from Bruce and going to know that I love him and appreciate him and wishing him a wonderful holiday season and things along those lines. And so it's got a nice little label on the outside of the box that's very festive and it says holiday kit. And so we want to make sure that your loved ones or your friends or associates or whoever you choose to give it to, that they have the ability to know who it came from.
Well, my fun story I told you with the hardwood floor. My second fun story is when we first started talking about Jaws. And I don't know about your life, but my wife's kind of the boss, and she's tough. She's tough sometimes. I said, "Here, try this glass cleaner," and she raved about it. I'm serious. And when your boys were down and we were sitting at a table together, she was going on and on and on. So I figure if you can sell her, Bruce, it's good stuff because the stuff sells itself. Again, it's jawscleans.com, 22% off. The coupon code is Gary, and I hope you have a happy holiday season.
Thank you.
Thank you for your
Gary.
Donations to Habitat for Humanity, too.
And actually, all of these holiday Caddy packs or Ultimate kits that are sold, through the year, we give a nice donation to Cincinnati Habitat for Humanity. And
appreciate it.
And we know your love for the organization. We have it too.
And
so that's great. So
very good. Well, happy holidays. Thanks for joining us. I appreciate it.
Thank you. I feel blessed to know you, Gary.
Very good. Thank you much, Bruce. Again, it's jawscleans.com, 22% off through December 1st, but do it today, and the coupon code is Gary. We'll continue. You're at home with Gary Sullivan.